So going back to my skirt, I need to mark the middle. Because I'm going to match this middle point to this middle point. Then one other thing I have to do, even before I start sewing my skirt, I need to stay stitch to prevent the expanding. I need to stay stitch it. So this is this. So I have my side, my M, and this is the center back. So the skirt is basically going to wrap this way. And then come this way. This is basically what we are achieving. So the waistband goes round. So the first thing I'm going to do is to stay stitch, making a stitch within the sewing allowance. My sewing allowance here is 1/2 inch. So I'm going to sew in between the edge of my fabric and the 1/2 inch line. And then you can use long stitches. So the fabric I'm using already came with the edge finished. Otherwise, you will need to finish the edge the same, either by doing a double fold or by taping with a bias tape. After this is done, you can put this aside and then work with this. I have to sew. I have to attach both ends. So I have this of the seam. So have this flat and then press this halfway. After ironing this, single fold halfway. I'm going to measure and mark 20 inches, which is 10 inches on either side. This is the middle. So I'm going to measure 10 inches here, 10 inches here, which is going to give us 20 inches for my waistband. Here. Going to mark this and then finish the opposite edge, either edge of this, stopping here. So I'll turn this the other way and then finish it. So I'm sewing this on the wrong side to finish the waistband. And then do the same for the other side. For the other. So the next thing to do right now is to trim this area. And I'll give this a good press before we can continue. So this has been ironed. And then the middle part, I also ironed the seam allowance inside. So I'm just going to sandwich my skirt piece right in the middle, right here. So matching middle point to middle point. Going to put this in between. Just going to sandwich this in here, just like this, and then I'll pin it into pin. So I'll pin one way and pin one edge, making sure my seam allowance, I'm maintaining my 1/2 inch seam allowance so I don't reduce the length of the skirt. I have basically 3 layers. So I'll do that till I get to the end. So our skirt is coming into shape. So I'm going to take this here and sew as close to the edge as possible. Making sure to catch all 3 layers. So this is all stitched, straight stitching. So we are done. So we're only left with, I need to fold this here like this. I also fold this place up to finish it. And to carefully trim the excess fabric. And then you sew this down. So this is the finished skirt. all neat and tidy. So I'll give this a good press, and then this is this.